Right, today we're going to see if this thing is going to start. If it starts, we're going to go through it and see what works, what doesn't work. And then if we've got time today, we might see if it drives. I've ordered a lot of parts for it already, just clutch related parts, slave cylinder, master cylinder, pipes, rod, you know, everything basically. You might as well just do the entire system for doing it. Parts are dirt cheap for these cars anyway, so why not? Battery's been on charge now for 48 hours. It's an absolute monster of a battery, this thing. Look at it, compared to my foot, it's humongous. I did try to find a similar one. This one might actually be okay just for now, but we will replace it. But yeah, right, let's get it on the car, see what it does. First things first though, let's get this Capri out the way. Let's get some room in here, because I think a lot of things are going to be coming off this very soon. This thing weighs a ton. I think it's off like a fucking semi-truck. Someone knocked the camera over though, didn't you? Yeah. Right, okay, so she's in now. We'll do that up. Then we'll just sort of do the basic checks, check all the levels, and really go from there. And then we'll just turn the key and see if it goes. I spoke to Barry, the chap that I bought this from, last week, and he did say that he had it running since it was off the road. It took a little while, but it did fire up and it chucked an absolute ton of smoke out. So, which is good because I've made sure that obviously the doors are shut because it's pissing it down outside. Yeah, great. Right, okay. Because we've got no clutch, let's just check. Feels like a typical Land Rover gearbox. Sort of guess that I think that's neutral. I mean, that could even be first. Right, okay. Handbrake on. No point even touching the clutch because it does absolutely nothing. Right, ignition on. Okay, so we've got some lights. We've got working radio. Okay, so we've definitely got some sort of power. Sorry. Interesting noise. Okay. Was that the heater? No. Right, I'm probably just going to keep my foot on the brake to be honest with you. See if she cranks. No. Okay, wonder if that battery is duff then. Could be a knackered battery. Yeah, all right, let's go and have a look. Right, let's try that again. Just borrowed the battery off the Capri actually because I didn't even bother testing that one. I mean, it's sat since 2016. Just didn't even engage the starter. It was hardly doing anything. That's been on charge for 48 hours, which is probably a sure sign that it's absolutely knackered. I mean, I was going to replace it anyway, to be completely honest with you. Wanted to put a brand new one in it because obviously it's going to be driven quite a lot. Just obviously if you're doing work around a vehicle, you don't want to be sticking new parts on if you're doing, you know, work next to them or anything like that. Right, round two. Pop the Capri battery on because I just think that battery is absolutely knackered. Right, still in neutral, foot on the brake. Dog check, ignition. Okay, looks a little bit brighter. It's got a choke light. We need a choke with this big old diesel. Okay, oh, we're actually getting everything now. Everything seems to be working. Radio, weren't getting anything with that before. About horn. Okay, right. So we've got some bits. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Oh, You're joking. You're joking. I can't believe it either, mate. Oh, it's a bit cold. Come on, warm up. Come on. Wow. I wish you could see my face right now. I did not expect that to start. Okay, yeah, she is she's smoking out a little bit, isn't she? Bloody hell. Let's go crack the door open a bit more. Doesn't look it on camera, but it's very smoky in here. Well, there we go. Bloody hell. Well, that's a testament to Barry and how well he looked after this thing. Started first go. That knocking noise just sounds like it's the exhaust banging around. Yeah, let's go. Let's give it any throttle and get the foot on it. Fantastic. Sounds healthy. It's really good. Look at that. Well, I guess we're going to go get a new battery then. Now, what size is this? Come on. Right. You ready? Yeah. Let's just see if we get anything through at all. I'm just going to crack it open. What a design. Alright, okay. Alright, stop for a sec. Right. 2 secs, mate, 2 secs. We're getting a little bit, it's starting to give us a bit of fluid now. Oh. Okay. Right, down. Hold it down. Up. Down, hold it down. All right, up, pump it. Hold it down. Up. Pump it. Hold it down. Okay. Pump it. What's that feel like? You got any kind of resistance there at all yet? No. Alright, hang on, I might need to top it up. Well, typically the clutch, I think it did bleed a little bit. I think it's completely knackered, to be fair, that clutch slave cylinder. Got a small amount of resistance on the pedal now. Enough so that I thought I'd take it for a drive. Strangely enough though, I got back, started it up, then thought, oh, the Capri battery wasn't really holding out very long anyway. To be fair, it wasn't a very good battery. So I thought I'd just put the new battery on. I got a really nice new battery. Got a really good deal on it as well. So I think it's an 069. It's the most recommended one, apparently. Big old battery, really does fill up a lot of the space. Anyway, yeah, so it was running, then it died. And now it's just doing this. think anybody can agree that that sounds like it's run out of fuel almost. I don't think it has though, because it is showing on the fuel gauge that that it's got almost quarter of a tank, and that does move up when you put the ignition on. So if I'm correct, I think this has got an in-tank pump, and I think that's died, or it's blown a fuse. I have no idea. I don't really know a lot about these. I know a lot about Defenders, but not these. So I've just had a look, and I'm pretty sure this is a diesel water separator or something like that. So this would be in, this would be out. I just cracked that off there, cranking it over. Completely bone dry, not getting anything. I don't bother to see what's going into it because I think you'd know. But yeah, so it looks like we've either popped a fuse, or the pump has gone, or it's run out of diesel. And I don't think it's run out of diesel, because it was running all right. I can't hit anything coming from the tank at all. I can't hit anything. I don't know if you would normally on these, but it's completely silent down there. I'm just trying to work out where a fuse would be on this. As you can see, fuel gauge does move up to around a quarter of a tank, so I'm quite confident that sender is working in the tank. I mean, there is a chance though that that sender could be stuck and it could be completely empty. So what I'm probably going to do is, I don't know, probably go get a multimeter, have a look, see if I can find if there is a fusible link for the fuel pump. I have actually got an instruction manual that came with it for this specific engine conversion, so I have a little research about that tonight. But yeah, not how I wanted to end it today by any means. I really did want to take this for a little drive. Fingers crossed for tomorrow. I'll hopefully be down here tomorrow working on it. I'll be able to put out another video quite soon. Cheers for watching, guys.